Hello friends, SentinalH here, and welcome back to Civilization 6, why not 5-6, our German megacity Let's Play. So the first thing we're doing this episode is we're going to attempt to spy on Scythia again. I mean, I keep failing at all of my spy missions. Hopefully this one does not fail, because I want to actually get some money out of these people. I don't know, it fails so often. So we're going to use Dortmund to bombard this Roman dude so that we can use our cannon to get the kill. So we get some experience for it. Kill it. There we go. That knight is dead. Promotion available. Promotion was already available. We've got our AT crew promotion available. Let's see what we got. Combat strength versus cavalry. Well, that's mostly what we're facing, so let's go ahead and acquire that. Lots of cavalry here. Of course, she hasn't declared war on us yet. It's just Trajan at the moment, but you know, she's gonna do it. We already know that. But I've got my infantry and my tanks, and so you know they're not going to be able to do anything. I've almost got a fighter jet coming out, so that's going to be amazing as well. It looks like a catapult has been set up by China, which is really funny. And we're still repairing our neighborhood that got pillaged. What's this? That's the entertainment district. It got pillaged by China earlier, so that was a bit annoying. Okay, so Dortmund, what are you currently working? The tiles. They're working all these tiles. Almost every tile that Dortmund owns is currently being worked, which is great. We're going to build a mine on this tile here so that it can get even more production. 64 at the moment. Yep, I love production. Production is my favorite thing. Lots of production. I want to make everything. So we have an apostle, and they are launching an Inquisition. Did they launch the Inquisition already? No. Let's go ahead and launch an Inquisition. Now, does that mean that we can now purchase Inquisitors? Yes. So we can take them over here and we can remove Shinto from Geneva. Great. They're cheap too. Okay, so we've got, of course, our infantry here. Place them right there. We've got a field cannon, which we can upgrade to a machine gun for only 80 gold. Fantastic. So now we're fighting horse archers and crap with machine guns. I don't think it's going to go well for them. I have 2 archaeologists. We want to try and get an artifact from another civ. So we want to kind of go to the ones that are a bit further away from us. I was trying to send someone down here, but I don't think they made it. So do we see any more? Do we see any more antiquity sites around here? I'm not really seeing any. But let's make sure that this guy is associated with the Archaeological Museum in Geneva or Dortmund? I don't know. We've got an ancient artifact by China and Germany. In that one, we've got an ancient artifact here by barbarians and Amsterdam. If this one is from Dortmund, it doesn't matter what we get because we haven't gotten any relics in the Dortmund one yet. So let's try and head with this guy. Let's go over here because that's bound to be a Jerusalem artifact. So that'll be fine. Our other dude, let's go down here. I've never actually explored down there, so let's just take him down there and see what we find. Probably not a good idea, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, Magdeburg, let's see what you're doing. You're working all the desert tiles like you should be. Excellent. And as far as tiles to improve for this builder, does nobody own this? Seriously? Yeah, Aachen owns it. Oh, that's just the movement area. Yeah. Aachen owns this tile and is currently working it, and there's no lumber mill there. We're losing production. Alright, so here we've got trade route. So let's just trade with whoever gives us the most, which is obviously Aachen. So we'll trade with Aachen. Ulm's going to be growing here. We're producing the Broadway. We got this builder here who's going to, well, let's see here. What's Mainz doing? Mainz is currently working this tile. So let's go build a mine on it. We haven't built a neighborhood in Mainz yet, which we need to do. This got pillaged. I don't know when it got pillaged. Probably by barbarians. So we're going to repair that. Next turn, our little truck's moving around. Our ranger needs orders. Let's get him back in our territory so that he can heal up and be safe. We almost lost him to a bunch of barbarians. But they can really hold their own well against the barbarians. What was that sound? Oh, I lost the suzerainship of Yerevan. Montezuma, what is he? He wants to trade? For aluminum and diamonds, he'll give me... I'm not going to give you my aluminum. And see, he doesn't even want to give me his cotton. I don't want to do that deal. Your deals are terrible. I'm not giving you my aluminum. I only have one of them. She wants my aluminum too. You're not getting my aluminum. Why would I give you my aluminum? You're probably going to declare war on me soon anyway. Why would I give you anything? Alright, we got an artillery piece. Trade destination from Dortmund. We'll trade with Aachen, of course. We're currently going for combined arms. I could boost it if I built it. It's already been boosted, though. I have an airstrip. Yeah, combined arms... Don't I have an airstrip? Isn't that part of the aerodrome? Well, there's an airport. That's expensive. 50% combat experience for air units, plus 2 air unit slots. Allows the ability to airlift land units between aerodrome districts with airports. That's pretty cool. Doesn't really give us a whole lot else, though. We need a neighborhood. Quite badly. Plus 6 if I put it here. So let's go ahead and shove it there. Lovely little neighborhood. This guy can go here and build a mine, and then there and there. We're going to build lots of mines in Mainz. Get our machine gun in position. Actually, our machine gun should probably stand on the neighborhood. Production in Dortmund. We can build a broadcast center for more culture, but we need housing. It's at 16 of 17. So we need another neighborhood here. Thankfully, we've got plenty of locations. With plus 6. 2 of them. And that one's being worked, so let's put it over here. I'd rather build on tiles that aren't being worked before we have to build it on tiles that are being worked. We'll upgrade the field cannon into a machine gun. Next turn, it can be promoted. Our AT crew can sit here. Actually, right there. Our tank will move up. We've got an artillery piece. What's the range on this thing anyway? The range is 2. We are going to boost that, however. I'm going to purchase myself an observation balloon. And we're going to chain those together. So the range will be 3 now. Can I see the balloon? Look at that. Look at that balloon. It's cool. So now you've got artillery with range of 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to move it so that it can help us more, but that's a pretty huge range. So that's going to be really helpful. I don't think they have a chance. We've got a fighter as well, which can be deployed or rebased. How do we use these? I can't even... Oh, there's a freaking Scythian settler here. I don't want you settling like right next to me. Wait, well, I can't re-repair that. Oh yeah, we can. Wait, it doesn't consume them anymore? Well, then we got a problem. I'm gonna move the tank. We got barbarians to deal with. They're gonna take my builder. I thought that repairing consumed a builder charge. So I thought he was gonna actually no, he had 2 charges anyway, so that still wouldn't have worked. So we've got a fighter now. Which isn't really all that useful, because I think, because no, it's not, because it's only air attack, isn't it? The fighter can't attack ground units, can it? Whatever. What we really want is a bomber. Yeah. We want a bomber, but we're not going to buy it, because that's really expensive. We're going to produce it later. Infantry can keep fortifying. I mean, my infantry, my single infantry can decimate that thing there. I'm going to deploy it. I don't really know what that does. Is he just going to start flying around? Yep, he's going to start flying around. We'll see what that does, if anything. Probably nothing. But maybe it'll be a show of strength. And when they see my flying metal bird, that they will fear and despair. And they will go away. There's the Romans. Here's the barbarian. We got the Inquisitor here, who is going to remove heresy. This guy is in a good position, so we're going to leave him there. She's going to attack me. Like, she's amassing all these units. She's going to do it. She's just not doing it yet. But she's going to do it. We're going to have a massive war in our hands. Oh, China's sending more crap. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have taken everybody away. Yeah, they captured it, but I've got a tank. He'll go get it back. Alright. Oh, I can air attack ground units. We're massacring them. They can't fight out. They can't fight planes, man. This plane is going to be so useful. None of his stuff can attack it. I wouldn't imagine that archers are able to attack planes either, because that would make no sense, because how can archers shoot arrows far enough? Okay, so now we're going to go and remove the heresy from Dortmund, because there's 2 things in Dortmund. 2 different heretical religions. So let's remove that heresy. We've got another infantry here, so let's bring him down so that he can actually, let's not bring him over. Well, we've got the tank. No, we'll send this guy over here. This guy we'll send to hold the Chinese front. The city bombardment will destroy the catapults. Pillaged my gems mine, which is really annoying. That one was already pillaged. Hopefully it won't re-pillage the neighborhood. So Frankfurt, instead of repairing that stuff, you still don't have a factory? That surprises me. You can create... Do I want any more people, any more units at this location? Maybe. Probably not, though. Actually, you build a medic, because I really do want a medic over on this side here. Although 6 turns is expensive. How much is it to buy a medic? $6.95? Let's buy it instead. And we'll build ourselves a factory, because I can't believe that Frankfurt doesn't have a factory yet. Well, we can get a great engineer now, which is fantastic. This district's regional buildings provide +2 production. This district's regional buildings reach 3 tiles farther. Interesting. Reach 3 tiles farther. Nikola Tesla, you may have just theory crafted me a new thing. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that means that the range on these things with Nikola Tesla is 9. Wow, I might be able to make an even larger megacity with even more cities. Holy cow. Nikola Tesla, you're fantastic. Now, it's an interesting choice. If I wasn't doing just the megacity, if I was going to be expanding, I wouldn't use this in Aachen. I would use this on an edge city. That way I could build more cities off in this direction. But since I'm only using the megacity, since that was the gimmick here, we're just doing that. I am going to use Nikola Tesla on Aachen. This district's regional buildings provide +2 production. This district's regional buildings 3 times further. On the industrial district, of course, we were going to use it on the Hansa to, you know, boost production. Because we're about 93.8 production in Aachen. So it's really good. 57 here. It could be better. The power plant would go up by +4. Let's build something useful. I could build another tank. Let's build another AT crew. Or, no, let's build another artillery piece. Over here. We'll send it down. In Magdeburg, we will construct... What does it need? 13 of 18. It's decent on housing for now. So we don't need to build a neighborhood yet. But let's see what tiles we have available for that. There's a couple of tiles down here. These tiles are +6. Those would be... Oh, they're being worked for food, actually. This tile is +6, and it's not being worked, so that'd be a good location for the first one. You go ahead and build this lumber mill to improve our production. The artillery piece can be moved... Let's see if it's there. It'll go 1, 2, 3. It'll reach this entire region. It'll also be a little bit vulnerable, though, so let's move it right here. And we'll place the machine gun here. The AT crew's there, so they're being protected. Promotion: +7 range strength versus land and naval units. I mean, we're only going to be using this against land units, but it works, so we'll do it. You go ahead and build that mine. More production in mites is always a good thing. We're up to 64 now, which is great. Back in Magdeburg, what are you going to build? You're going to build a factory for me. And we got our ranger, who is going to fortify until healed. Actually, doesn't he get more if we put him in a city? Oh, I just ruined it. We'll put him in Dortmund. What was this guy going to do? Let's see what's being... yep, this hill right here. Go put a mine on it. Next turn! The machine gun needs orders. Well, the machine gun can stay there. That's a good location for it. The tank will take this builder back. Yeah, we were captured. You have gained a casus belli. You have to declare a war of territorial expansion on Tomaris. She settled right next to me. That means I could declare war on her with a casus belli and get this war going proper. Although, do I want to give myself a few more turns to prepare?
Than live for nothing.
Oh, we got destroyers and aircraft carriers. We've also unlocked uranium, and there's some in Jerusalem, and they have a mine on it. It has now become even more important that I reclaim the suzerainship of Jerusalem. They have uranium. Yeah, I need to pour my envoys into Jerusalem and keep a strong hold on it, because, you know, uranium, right? Any more uranium around here? Yeah, I got one right there. I won't be able to get to it, but there's a uranium there. Does China? China has a uranium. Interesting. They don't know about it, but it's there. I don't have any that I can see here in my city, though. Unless it's underneath a neighborhood, underneath a district, which would be disappointing, but entirely possible. So the artillery piece will go right here. Fantastic. got our infantry army here. Another machine gun here. Takes out all these things. Then we've got our plane in the air, which can't be injured. Let's just go and get our... What? It can't cross the river. That's disappointing. Destroy that. But it's very disappointing that it couldn't cross that river there. Build. Wait, what did that just build? I didn't want to build a farm. Oh, goodness, you stupid game. You recommended the farm instead of the mine. I didn't want a farm there. I'll have to replace that immediately. The Inquisitor has removed offending religions. And next we'll head him down to here to remove offending religions. Alright, but that's it for this episode. So in the next episode, we will declare a casus belli on Tamaris if she doesn't attack us, declare war on us first. We're going to send our medic over here. Our medic's going to keep our front nice and healthy. So, I hope you're enjoying this. The war is about to get going, and we're going to see who wins. Hordes of horse archers or extremely high-level units. I think I know who's going to win. But that should be a really fun time. So, luckily for you, you don't have to wait long, just till tomorrow. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment on this video if you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for future episodes. Join our Discord if you're interested. I'm SentinalH, and I'm signing out.